Definitely a 5-star rating for me.
I would give it a 5-star rating.
Definitely 5 stars. It was fantastic.
Out of 5 stars, I think it's a 5. I really enjoyed my time here and I learnt so much in such a short space of time. It was brilliant.
Definitely 5 stars.
Definitely 5 stars.
I think number one, real world examples. That always made it very engaging and relevant, so he always really brought it to life. I'd say number two, simplification. I think most complex things in life actually just bundled up simple tasks that together make a complex task. And Samir was fantastic at breaking it up into each simple task. And then I'd say number three, valuation training, because after doing all the hard plumbing, it was great to just see how it could be practically useful, and I enjoyed that part most.
Well, the organisation of the course content, teaching you what universities won't teach you about investment banking, about the industry, about how things operate, application of real-world examples every day. We're looking at what's going on in the stock market. Those are the things that really stood out for me, and it makes it very real. It makes you feel as though you're really in touch with what is going on rather than doing something, theoretical.
Some of the things that stood out for me in training was the depth of the content, especially when it came to the financial modeling side of things. We went into much more depth than a lot of people do, even going into analyst roles, which I found really fantastic because it helped me identify what area of investment banking I perhaps would rather go into. I also really enjoyed the connection that I made with the other students here. The training course was fantastic for meeting like-minded people looking to do the same thing, and I like to think I made some friends. And the wealth of knowledge that's available to us, not only in a professional setting but an academic setting as well, is fantastic. Like was said by some of my colleagues, we're given information or presented information that you wouldn't just get in an academic setting, real-world pragmatic advice that really should be useful in the future for our careers.
I think the three things that stood out for me was the, modelling companies from scratch, conducting valuations. I think the theory and application model of the training course works very well. So we are taught how to do something first, we apply it together, and then we apply it by ourselves with our own companies. And I think something else that stood out was we're able to conduct the daily role of an analyst as well. So you can walk into a job at the end feeling confident that you can do it.
One of the things that stood out to me was how intense the course was actually. So how we had to build models from scratch and just really apply 3 different perspectives like PE, LBO and M&A into it. So I found it was a broad perspective on investment banking, and it was very good.
Lectures, practice and definitely hard work.